Before we get too deep into the PowerPoint background, let's talk about some free tools you may need. If you go to netlearningcourses.com/PowerPoint Maker, there's a download of free background images. That would be these ones. Also, if you don't have PowerPoint, there's a free program that you can get that works almost identical. This is Microsoft Office PowerPoint. This is OpenOffice Impress. You can grab this for free at this website. It's simply openoffice.org. I've used this in the past. I like PowerPoint myself. Some people actually prefer the OpenOffice version. So now let's get back to the background. When you first open up a PowerPoint, it will look something like this. The first thing I do is get rid of these things. Just click on this and hit your delete key. Now we start with a blank PowerPoint. If you're planning on using this for videos, the first thing you want to do is change your page layout. If you're going to upload a video to YouTube, it works better if you do this. Go to Design, go to Page Setup, and right here, click this little icon right there, and OK. If you don't do this, your text and your images are going to end up being really blurry, and that's something that you don't want. So now for the background. What you can do is click on Background Styles. Make sure that you're in the Design tab. And you can choose any of these presets if you want to. You're better off using a lighter color. And you can click there, and if you have more than one slide up, you can click Apply to All. That's one way to add a background to your PowerPoint. If you happen to have your own, like what you can download from that website, simply go to Background Styles again, Format Background, and go Picture or Texture Fill. Click on File, and locate your file, and choose anything that you have that you may want to use. Let's set this one for now. Click Insert, and right here you can click Apply to All, so that all slides will have this background. So there are two ways there of adding a background in PowerPoint. What I'm going to do right now is show you how to take those images and edit them. What happens if you have a JPEG image and you lay it over top of a background like this? It doesn't quite look right. So I like to have an area inside of my background where I can paste images with a white background and it will look good. So I'm going to show you how to edit background images for your PowerPoint for free. Okay, see this image right here? If I copied this and I pasted it into this background, that's just not going to look right. So let's find a really nice background image to edit. There's one right here that I started it with for the other presentation, so let's copy this. And let's paste it here. And let's make it the right size here. Now this one would be better than the other one, but still. See how it just doesn't quite look right? What we need to do is take this and make it white. So let's cut this. And let's take it to Paint. And let's paste it. Now what we want to do from here is make this background, or at least part of it, white. Let's left click. Bring this down like this. And delete. Now you may want to leave an area at the bottom where you can put your domain name, and that's a good idea. Let's actually get rid of this little area right here. All we need to do that is I'm just left clicking and holding and release. Now left click and hold this, and there we are. Same thing as up here. There's a little area right here that doesn't look right, so let's left click, release, grab a hold of this, and there you are. This would be a nice desktop background, so I'm going to save this as JPEG, I'm going to call it New Background for PowerPoint Tutorial. And let's save it on our desktop. And maybe what I'll do is leave this one for you on the website. You can download it right below this video that you're watching. I took colors training, and blue is a really good color to use. If you use reds and colors that are too dark, it just sets people in the wrong mood, and you do want to do a good presentation, right? Anyway, let's change our background now. We're in Design, go to Background Styles, Format, Pattern or Texture Fill, File, Desktop, New Background for PowerPoint Tutorial, Insert, Apply to All. And there we are. There is a professional PowerPoint background for you. Okay, that's it for this tutorial video. When we come back, I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can add text to your PowerPoint, and I'll show you a way that you can animate it too.